Hello everybody, welcome. We are here at Epcot because we are going to check out the Treasures of Xandar store that just opened. It was not open on grand opening day. All the merchandise was over at the Creation Shop. But they're actually opening up Treasures of Xandar, and it's open today, so I can't wait to pop in there and see what it looks like. I think it's going to have the same merchandise that we've already covered. Maybe some new stuff, maybe some stuff that we didn't cover. But I want to see the store experience itself. And then I think while we're here, maybe we'll just hop on Guardians of the Galaxy 2. We have reached the Cosmic Rewind Pavilion here. And we see we're going to head over to Treasures of Xandar. It looks like it's open. I kind of peeked in and it doesn't look very large. I can't tell if there's any new merch in there, if it's all the same stuff that was at Creation Shop during the grand opening. But while we're here, we are going to take a ride on Cosmic Rewind because we are just really loving this ride. And we don't ever have a problem getting the virtual queue. We haven't had to pay for the Lightning Pass at all yet. We've ridden this ride every day since grand opening, no problem. And if you want to know how we do it and what's our method for getting that virtual queue pass, check out the video below. I will link the description to it, the how to get the virtual pass. But I'm excited to ride it again. You ready to ride it again?
It's one of the best rides I've had in a long time.
Yeah, her stomach was feeling a little sick before we got here, so we'll see. But so far, she hasn't any issue with motion sickness at all on this ride. She loves it.
I haven't.
So what do you think? You ready?
Yeah.
Well, then let's get moving because I am hot. Man, it's hot.
Yeah.
It's so early, and it's early in the day, and it's scorching already. I'm excited. Let's ride it, but I can't wait to do all the other stuff. This isn't really why we were here. That's not what this video is necessarily about, but I mean, if you're at Epcot, you got to ride it. There is a shockingly small line of people waiting to get into the Treasures of Xandar store. I really expected there to be more people waiting because the store itself doesn't look very large. There is part of the line actually goes over here too, but you can see there's not that many people in it. So opening day, the Creation Shop had so many people in it, but there's not a lot to get in there. So that's awesome. Let's hop in line.
We're just gonna wait for a couple more tenants to make their way out the door, and then we'll.
All right, let's check it out. Let's see what it's all about. Yeah, let's head to the right first.
It was somewhat exciting for you.
Not die.
Better way to remember your time here than to purchase a souvenir from the Treasures of Xandar.
Oh, it's pretty cool in here. It's really small though. It's like totally small. We got this guy here talking. What's he saying?
Good day, Terrans. I am the broker, and welcome to the Treasures of Xandar. We have thoughtfully marked our prices in your Terran denominations, so you don't have to worry about converting your credits. You are welcome.
These are Spyro's capable staff.
Check it out. They have Yondu's hair here, or whatever it is. His horn, hair. I don't know what it is. Mohawk. But they also have his little arrow that he like whistles or whatever, and that's kind of cool. How much is this? I think it lights up. Guess we'll never know. All right, we will not know how much this costs because all the price tags have been ripped off. They have a lot of costume merchandise in here, I'm noticing. This is my favorite thing. They had this the other day, but I didn't show it. Star-Lord's actual helmet. Thought about actually picking this up because I do have an entire Star-Lord costume, but I borrowed a mask from somebody that they actually made for Show Choir, and it was an awesome mask. This one actually looks cooler, and this one has sound effects on it. The problem is, the reason I didn't buy this is because the eyes do not light up. And part of the effect of the masks is that the eyes actually lights up, and these don't. Now I did notice that the visor itself does open and close, because it's probably difficult to see when the red is down, so you can actually close it. So that's kind of a cool feature. But it has sound effects. I can't really play the sound effects, but there are sound effects. So I couldn't figure out the sound effects because I'm apparently a tool. So I didn't know if it was like a voice changer for this or if you have to push a button. So I asked the cast member and she helped me out. There's a button on the side here, this little orange thing. Let me see if I can push it. Yeah, push it. I don't know if you can hear it on the speaker, but it's Peter Quill saying a few different sayings. He says like, I am Groot for some reason. I'm guessing he's making fun of Groot. He's like, I am Groot. But it's a lot of different cool things. Let me see if I can get it on the...
Get back to the ship. I'll be back.
This mask is $49.99, so $50. And I'm pretty sure, from what I understand, is you don't get any annual pass holder discount on any of the new Guardians of the Galaxy merch. I also have Star-Lord's jacket here. This is a youth size, and it's $79.99. It's kind of cool, but it's really small. Look, you could probably wear it. Kid size. In this case, they have Loki's scepter. They actually had this out the other day during the grand opening at the Creation Shop. They were demonstrating it. It does light up. It makes light effects. And you can purchase it here. Here's the box for Loki's scepter. And this is $119.99. They've got all kind of cool stuff. They've got the Tesseract, the Orb, the Eye of Agamotto. You can actually see these over here in this case, too. You can see the Tesseract right here. There's the eye. It's got the time stone in it. So it's pretty cool. Little artifacts that you can kind of just grab, put on your display case somewhere at home on a shelf. Overall, I dig the style of the store. It's cute in here. It definitely fits in with the Xandar Pavilion. It has the same sort of light fixtures up here. It's got the same like lighting effects, sort of the starry decorations up there. It's pretty neat. And it's got this little like hologrammy type thing, which is similar to on the inside of the ride, the queue. And we have a cool little baby Groot right here. Look how cute he is. Wait, technically isn't that teen Groot? He looks bigger than baby Groot. It's like the teenage Groot. All right, I got the Star-Lord jacket on here. How's it look? Oh, like it looks pretty good. They run a little bit small though. I had to get the extra large. Usually I wear like a large.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. Yeah, not bad.
No, I think they were
Kind of comfortable. Actually pretty comfortable, surprisingly. I like it. Yeah, it's kind of comfortable, surprisingly. I didn't think it was going to be this There's Rocket. Rocket showed up. Ah!
There are, yes.
Is it squeezed? Is it like a... Wait, it doesn't make a... No, it doesn't make any noise. I don't know why. But it's cute. Oh, his eyes pop out. And the adult size Star-Lord jacket is $100, $99.99.
They don't have really any ears that I want, or actually any ears at all. I did see some people walking around and they said they got them at Shop Disney, but here at the store they do not have any. But they do have this cute little hat. And it is $29.99. Look at this Walkman bag. Like you can carry it like as like a clutch or something. But also inside, if you unzip it, it has this strap, and it looks like it's probably a crossbody like little purse. And it's so cute. It does not have any print on the inside, but it does have like a little net thing to put like a separation. Yeah. Cute.
Now we covered some of this merchandise over in the Creation Shop during the grand opening, but I did want to kind of show this again because you can tell how much it lights up. It's a little bit darker in here. It's kind of a cool little display for it. So again, this is $100 for the glove and the entire stone set that goes with it. Just a reminder, in our video the other day during the grand opening, we covered this Groot clutch here, which does have the strap, and this is $39.99, and it does light up. All these little things are lights. So I just wanted to reiterate that. So which one do you think's better, the Groot light up clutch or that bag that you just showed?
That's a hard one because I love the fact that this lights up, the light up one, because that's super cute and who has a light up clutch. But you can't really fit that many things in it. You could probably fit like your credit cards and stuff in there and your cell phone. But keys, it would be a struggle. It would be like bulging out. It's very thin. It's very thin. Whereas the other one, you could put your phone, your keys, your whatever, and it would be totally fine. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't get the light up clutch for me just because I wouldn't have anywhere to put my keys.
This Groot is really cute. It's only $30 for this little toy, and it lights up. There's actually 2 settings, it looks like. Singing. And then it's got this other setting, which it looks like it just lights up and like vibrates. I don't know why it vibrates though. But it doesn't make any noise. But for some reason it vibrates. And then there's a button you can push here that does different stuff.
So if you have any young children who love Rocket, da-da-da, they have this sweatshirt material jacket, and it is $46.99, but it's pretty thick. And actually has like a furry like inside, so it would keep you pretty warm. And it says Guardians on the front, and it's navy blue and gray. Yeah, and this is embroidered, but this is paint. This might peel up a little bit, but it would probably be okay. But yeah, and it says warning, maximum 50 jump points. I don't really know what that means, but and it also has the patches on the elbows.
I kind of dig this hat. I think it's kind of cool. It's $34.99, and it says Honorary Guardians. And it's actually really quality, like the material of this. What material is this? Like canvas or something? I don't know, but it's like good quality material, and it's like this is all like raised right here. It's got like a raised pattern on it. And then underneath you can see like the bill. Can you see the lighting there? It's got like this like burgundy sort of undercolor on the bill there. I really kind of like this hat. I think it's cool. I like really dig it. Maroon. She corrected me and said maroon, not burgundy. Well, hello, Mrs. I know 50 billion colors, although I actually do know burgundy and maroon. But anyway, it's cool. Check it out. $34.99. I like it. And they have the matching sweatshirt. Just in case you want to go matchy-matchy on us. They have the whole sweatshirt. It's got Honorary Guardians there on the sleeve. And that's actually a nice raised like leather patch almost. It's probably pleather, but it's pretty cool. So I guess if you want to walk around and look like a, I don't know, I feel like you would kind of look like a Xandarian like police person, then this would be good for you. And this is $69.99, which I don't think is that bad for this nice sweatshirt. And it's pretty comfortable. It's got like kind of like a fuzziness on the inside. It's pretty good.
They have this shirt. It has the maroon and gold little emblem on there. And it has this like raised Guardians of the Galaxy pattern. I don't know if you can see that. It's really cute. The shirt feels kind of thick. It's kind of giving me goosebumps to touch it just because I'm weird. But it's actually like a really, really thick material. You might actually get hot wearing it. And it is $39.99.
That shirt's really cool, and it is very thick. I mean, it's definitely like if you wear that t-shirt and it's hot out, you're going to be scorching to death. So I feel like it's more like a spring, fall t-shirt, but short sleeve because it's really thick. Look what else I found. The Honorary Guardians metal badge. And it says it includes the connector. I don't know for what. What's a connector? I don't know what the connector is, but it says metal badge includes connector. For what? So that it connects to something. So if you know, it has the connector. But it's really cool. So I really feel like they have like a whole outfit. They've got like t-shirts, sweatshirt, hat, a badge. They've even got some bags and backpacks over there. Let me just show them real quick. Check out this backpack. So I feel like you could really like wear a whole entire outfit. Like if you wanted to feel like you were like on the Xandarian, I don't even know, Space Force or whatever. I feel like you have the whole outfit.
Da-da-da! I found the coolest thing in the whole store. It's $14.99. I used to like these when I was a kid. Look how cute it is. This is a good toy, especially for your, actually for an adult, kid, anybody. Look. And they have this, it's a part of the same collection as Steve was just talking about. And it has the raised patch on it. But it also goes up to plus size. I do want to note that. I feel like it's the only thing in here that actually does go up to plus size. I think it goes up to a 3X. And look how cute. It has the little shoulders out detail. And I think that's really cute. Oh, and this is only $36.99. That's actually pretty cheap for this shirt.
They also have a kid size that's similar to that shirt that we were just showing. It's got this sort of raised design on it, which I think is actually really cool. I like, because I feel like you don't see this like raised pattern on a shirt very often. It's not just like a little like iron on, it's actually like a raised, this is actually a raised sort of like emblem on the front. There's raised things on the side. I think it's really cute. And it's got this sort of coloration. This is an extra small. It's got the cute little faces on the back here of all the different characters. And then they also have a different color of this. It's slightly different. Again, it has sort of the raised things on the front. It's got this like more, I don't know, maroonish pink color, and the faces on the back. Anyway, it's really, they're both really cute. And there's that same quality thick t-shirt texture or material. And they're both $29.99 for either one. Which I don't think is, I mean, it seems a little bit pricey, but again, these are really nice shirts. Like way nicer than the opening day t-shirts that they had. That actually said May 27th on it. I just feel like these are better shirts.
They also have this. I think this is Gamora's, isn't it? This is a kid size. This is an extra large. It's pretty stretchy though. It is $59.99, which is a lot. But if you're buying it for a costume, it's probably not that much, because then you could just like buy like black leggings, like, you know, really cheap, or maybe you already have them, so you would just have to buy this as the costume piece. So I think this is cute.
The Star-Lord and Gamora merchandise to me behind me is like really giving me like all this like memories, because we actually went to Halloween, like we dressed up for Halloween one year as Star-Lord and Gamora.
Yeah.
That was one of our choices, because we were always trying to find like couples outfits, and it's like hard to find. I feel like it's hard to find good couples outfits that, you know, aren't like overly crazy. And these were actually really simple to do. My daughter actually did all of her green makeup because she's a makeup artist. And mine was really simple. I had the actual show choir. Our kids did Guardians of the Galaxy show choir one year. And so I had like the whole costume that they used in that show. The only thing I had to get was the mask, which they were able to actually, they were gracious enough to actually let me use the mask from the show for Halloween, which still appreciate that, by the way. But now I kind of want to like buy one of these masks, so that because I don't have the costume. I have the costume, but I don't have the mask, so we haven't worn it again. But I feel like we should wear it. We should bring it back. We should bring it back this year as a costume for us to wear. All I need is the mask, but the eyes don't light up, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, it's just giving me, it's just taking me trip down memory lane. It's been a few years since we did that. I just happened to be walking by the mannequin and I saw this sling bag or backpack on the back, which is pretty cool here. I didn't really notice it on the shelf, I just noticed it here, so I'm actually going to go over here where it's at. Kind of a cool looking bag. Let's see what it's, oh, you took the whole thing with you. You took the whole shelf off. So it's $39.99. We'll put that back. Yeah, the shelf doesn't come with it. But it's kind of cool. This is like a leather raised patch here. It's got a couple of pocket options here. So this is the main zipper. It's got like a couple of little compartments. Like it's got one little like, it'd probably help if I had it actually in the video, but it has like a pocket here you can put stuff in. And then there's one on the back here where you can put some stuff in. And then there's, I think, even this little pocket to put something in. Yeah, so it's actually got a pretty good amount of like storage options. I like this a lot. Check this out. I just happened to notice this, and I didn't even have a clue what it was. This is Xandarian currency. They're $3 each when you buy 4 of them. So they're $3.99 each, or $3 each if you buy 4. This is kind of cool. They're like these like plastic, metal, I don't know. I keep wanting to call them chits for some reason, but I don't know what the currency is. It's just Xandarian currency. This is kind of like a little like indention. This is kind of neat. Let's head into the creation shop, see if there's any differences from opening day. Now, it's a good sign that I see people walking in this entrance versus having to go around. This was an exit only during the grand opening, so it looks like we can freely walk in and out of this building again, which is great. Let's see if we find anything that might be different, or even if they even still have the Guardians merchandise in here. I don't even know if it's still here now that it's been moved into Treasures of Xandar. It looks like it's exactly the same as it was on opening day. Not seeing any difference in merchandise other than the fact that the exclusive opening day merchandise is no longer here. I no longer see the pass holder exclusive and the opening day exclusive shirts and merchandise. I actually wonder if they have the pin. I'm going to go and check out to see if they actually have the pin or not. This big empty spot right here is where the carousel was for all of the pins. So the entire carousel is gone. So I don't see any of the pins right here. I did see another carousel back here with some pins in it. So I'm going to go back to that one and see if maybe they're over in that one. But they weren't. The exclusive, the pass holder one was not in this carousel over here. Maybe it's been moved. So let's check it out and see if we can find it. Aha, I see another carousel over here, which I didn't see the other day. So I don't know if it's just been moved or if it's a different one. But let's check it out. Oh, they still have it. I see it. It's right here. There it is. So this is the pass holder limited release, launched 5/27. So I was wondering if they were still going to have it after opening day, and they still do. So now's your chance. $15.99. All right, so here's my hot take on the Creation Shop versus the Treasures of Xandar. They have all of the merchandise from what I've seen. I've gone through everything I can see, and they have all the same merchandise here in the Creation Shop as they do Treasures of Xandar. The bonus of this place is that there's a lot more space. There's no wait to get in, and they have more of the merchandise. So it's a lot easier to find, a lot easier to get through. Now, there's a little bit more people in here because it's a bigger space. But I'd say other than going to Treasures of Xandar just to see it and experience it, you're probably actually better off buying your merchandise in the Creation Shop right now than going over to Treasures of Xandar to purchase it. Obviously, they do support mobile checkout here in this location as well. So you can quickly grab, you can do the mobile checkout, and get out of here. No big deal. But I mean, obviously, if you want to see Treasures, I would go there at least once to check out the store experience and see what it's like. But other than that, you're better off just coming here for now and buying the merchandise. At some point, this merchandise may disappear and only be available in Treasures of Xandar, but right now, it seems like this is a better bet.
Okay, this is not Guardians of the Galaxy, but I was passing by the Epcot merch, which I normally just walk right on by. Like the Epcot merch that came out with the Creation Shop. Da-ta-da! This is new. This is super cute. It's only in kids. It's $29.99. It's a really good material. It's the cutest stinking thing ever. I absolutely love it. I don't think it would fit me. It probably would, but it would be like a weird length. They didn't have an extra large. They were like kind of sold out of sizes, so maybe if I come back they will have an extra large, because if they do I will get it because I'm obsessed.
What a blast it was checking out Treasures of Xandar, and we also rode Cosmic Rewind once again. Yay. I can't get enough of that ride. Yeah. It is so awesome. Like I said, we're just going to come here every single day. We're going to get virtual queue every single day, and we're going to ride that. But while we were here, the reason we came was for Treasures of Xandar, and I thought it was a cool store.
Yeah.
I was surprised how small it was, though.
Yeah, it is tiny.
It's one of the smallest shops at the exit of a ride that I think it even exists here in Epcot.
Yeah.
Like Test Track has got a pretty decent sized one. Mission Space, I guess, is a little bit small.
Soarin' doesn't have one.
Soarin' doesn't really have one, yeah. So
Land doesn't have one.
Okay, so just ignore everything I just said. Basically, there's some small ones, there's some big ones, whatever. But it's one of the smaller ones. But it's cute. I thought it was pretty cool in there. But as I said, until they move the merch out of the Creation Shop, I think Creation Shop is the better place to get the merchandise because there's just more there. There's more space. There's less.
You don't have to wait in line.
You don't have to wait in line. But again, you want to check out Treasures of Xandar because it's cool in there. But once you've seen it, probably don't need to go back in there and buy anything until they move. If they get rid of the stuff out of the Creation Shop. That's all we've got for today. So thanks again for joining us. We will see you again tomorrow. Until then, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye bye, everybody.